Alright, what's up YouTube? So, just finished up these two new wedding rings for me and Beck. Pretty happy with how they turned out. It was always the plan to eventually redo the old ones that we had that I made from stainless steel, red copper and clear epoxy. And so basically the idea is that every couple of years I'd remake them. So I think it's been about 2 or 3 years now, because I haven't had a shed and so on. But I finally got back in and remade them. Pretty happy with how they turned out. Didn't turn out perfect, but overall not too bad a go. So if you want to check out how I made them, stick around for the rest of the video, and then I'll show a few nice shots of these at the end. Peace. Not all of them worked, but I feel like the idea will work. Alright, so just roughly cleaned this up. Really happy with how it turned out. Doesn't really show up in the video very well, but I think the idea will look really cool when it's done. Obviously all the lines have to line up really nice, and it's going to be a lot thicker, and there's going to be a center piece in the middle there, something bigger, I'm not sure yet. Bigger holes on the side and then little ones. Doesn't show up real well, but once it's all sanded it'll be really nice, I think. So, got some new metal for the rings. Hopefully this will be the real rings. So they're definitely a lot thicker. That one's for me, because it's the right diameter for my ring, and this should be pretty close to the diameter for Beck's ring. This one's a little bit thinner than this one. Would have liked them to both be a little bit thicker, like this one to be the same thickness as this one, just because it'll give me a bit more to work with when I grind, but this is the best I could get, so pretty happy. I think they're both the same sizes of the rings that I got the metal that I got last time, so hopefully it'll work out nicely. So, roughly got these cut down, obviously way too long, but the idea is that I've got one good face that I've cleaned up on the dish sander, made that nice and flat, so then I can make all my marks off that, then cut and do everything again on this end to make it the right width, and so all my holes will line up nice all the way around. And same on this one, got this bit cut, and then we'll mark it all the way across and work it all out so I can get it nice. Obviously my last two that I didn't have to do that because I had the lathe and that would do it, but I don't now, so gotta try to get it as nice as I can by hand. Mainly just so that when I do my holes for the resin, they line up nice and even and don't look like shit. So basically next stage is, now that I've cleaned these up, gonna put some blue dye stuff on it and try to scribe them out. What's up YouTube? So this is what's going to be the middle section for these rings.